Yo, what's up? This your boy Willie Taylor. Right now, I'm rocking with YoIGotSoul.com.
You got a new mixtape coming out next month. Just talk to me a little bit about the overall sound of it and, what people can expect from it.
Well, just like sex tape, my first mixtape, I'm doing a lot of writing on it, and I just want to give everybody a new sound, man. A new sound coming from myself as well as the group sound that you're used to. It's gonna be a lot of R&B music, but on the flip side of it, it's gonna be heartfelt music. It's gonna be fun music as far as like the Instagram Your Body records, fun music. It's just a whole lot of different varieties of music from myself, and which I'll be writing all of. So it gives the world a different idea of exactly who Willie Taylor is as an artist.
And just talk about the title of the mixtape. Why are you reintroducing yourself?
Well, the title was brought to me because, I know a lot of people know me from making a band. They know me from Day 26. They see me with sex tape music. All the reintroduction is really, just letting you know that, I've been gone for a minute. Here I am again. Let me remind you of what you loved about me, but then again, let me show you exactly who I am and that I can stand alone. So that's what the reintroduction is all about.
You mentioned that you did a lot of writing on this mixtape. Can you just kind of take me through your writing process? Like, how does a song become a song for you?
For me, man, sometimes it can come from a track. Sometimes it can just come off the top of my head. Like I sit down and I think of a whole lot of different concepts. So I'm a real concept writer. Like when it comes, I just want to be really creative in my music. I want to take something in everyday life, and I always want to bring it to what, like as far as Instagram Your Body record, for instance, that's a social network that everybody's gravitating to. But I want to show people how I can make it sexy as well as being, as far as me taking a picture. All it's really saying is I want to take a picture of my woman and show the entire world how beautiful she is. That's exactly what that record is all about. And that's what my writing process is usually about. Like I did records like Knock It Out the Park on Sex Tape, which is about bringing sexual activity to the sport of baseball. I just do creative records like that. Full Course Meal for my last mixtape was more about, just how scrumptious a woman is. Everything I do is real. I want to write with concept, with creativity, and, to leave it, just to be like, wow, I never would have thought about it that way, So that's what my creative process is more like.
Okay, cool. As a writer yourself, how do you decide what to give to yourself and, what's for the group? Like, what's the balance there?
Well, I think it all comes in far as dynamic and where a song is usually going. A song initially could be for a solo artist or a group, but then as a writer, you think, hey, do I want to change a tone here, or what would I hear? Would I want to hear a different voice at this part? Things like that. So that's what really will change it for me as a writer.
Now, you're an artist who, you in the group, you were on a major, and, on your own, you've been doing everything by yourself. So have you noticed any major differences?
The biggest thing is, the majors are able to reach the masses quicker.
Yep.
That's what you always want to do. You want to be able to make an impact and get to let the world see it all at the same time. Independence is a little harder, but at the end of the day, man, I think if you put out great quality music, word of mouth will spread anything quicker than anything any major could do. So I guess we just got to continue to put out great music and let the people talk.
Oh, definitely. And, I know you also have your own label running, so, talk to me a little bit about that and what we can expect from that in the near future.
Yeah, Novak Music is my label. I started back in '05. I just really started signing artists last year, and I got Avery Smith on my roster now.
Yeah.
He has a new mixtape that just dropped recently called "Underrated is an Understatement." You can get it at NorvacMusic.com as well as Instagram Your Body for free download. We're just working, man. What we're trying to do is really trying to get more artists heard. We believe in it. We put all we got into it.
Yeah, definitely. And, being in the industry for a while now, you've been part of a group, you've had your own thing as a solo artist, and now you're running a label, what's the hardest thing in balancing everything together?
Well, my biggest thing, man, I'm a workaholic, so I kind of enjoy it. I guess it's maybe weird, but I kind of enjoy running everything, so it's kind of, it's kind of fun, just constant work, but we get it done.
Yeah, definitely. And, you've had a chance to collaborate with a lot of great producers throughout the years. Is there one producer that you feel has had the best chemistry with you?
Well, no, I really seem to come up with a really dope chemistry with a lot of producers. You know what I mean, I don't even think it's none that I really haven't hit a great chemistry with. You know what I mean, I think it's just talented people with you know with lots of, you know what I mean, great things to give. And I guess when we combined it, we create different things. And I think everything I've done with producers thus far came out to be magic.
Okay, cool. And you know, with Day 26, you guys, you know, created a huge fan base. And you know, you guys sold a lot of records. You know, what do you hope to achieve with, you know, your solo stuff?
I hope to continue what they expect, you know, of me. I want to give them that and more. I want to create a buzz that takes me to a whole nother level, you know. And that's what we all hope for. We all hope for the stars and the moon. So that's where I'm trying to go.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, as far as the Day 26 fan base, because I know with a lot of different fan bases, once groups break up, the fan base is at a loss because they don't really know what to do afterwards. So, have you felt that your fans have been overly supportive of everything that you're doing now?
Well, yeah, you know, they stay supportive. You know, of course, you have people who have their favorites, but my biggest thing to everybody is, I don't want you to not support the next one. I do want you to continue to support us all. You know, if it's the way that you can. I guess the music really speaks for itself in that aspect as well. You know, so I guess good music will bring anybody back to, you know, to the fold. So
Yeah.
right now they've been on my team, most definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, what's next for you? You know, I know you have the new mixtape coming out. You know, but what else is next for you?
Well, we got the mixtape, and then after the mixtape, we're going directly to the album. So directly after the mixtape, we should be looking for a new single from the album.
Okay. And
So
when do you...
moving from there? Great music for me.
Definitely. And when do you expect that album to come out?
I'm gonna try to shoot for before the end of this year.
Okay.
And, I hope I can make it a Christmas stocking stuffer.
Okay, cool. Sounds very cool. And you know, that's all that I had for you. Is there anything that you'd like to add?
Man, just follow me on Twitter, Willie_Day26, Instagram, Willie_Taylor. Man, I'm working. Download that single, Instagram Your Body, NorvacMusic.com right now.